but the government found their phony. Marcus Scofield man's called, he's police. On the roads, I'm
Nah, bro, I can't, dog. That's actually crazy. So, bro actually just broke out of jail. If you don't know, popular British rapper D-Sav OFB has escaped prison, man. And for the second time in 1 week, this is getting crazy, y'all.
legend like Toby, or Congo room like Kobe. First film that's like we free cannabis, champagne and rollies. She ain't dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis. Yeah. Everyone in town was free cannabis.
This reminds me of TK, man. If y'all don't remember that time when TK, the rapper from Texas, had went on a run when he was also fighting a charge. The difference between TK was that actually TK, if y'all don't know, was on house arrest before. He wasn't just straight in prison. So he was on house arrest and he could have actually beat the case, but his multiple friends had talked him into it. These two girls, his other homies, and as we know, he went on an entire rampage and that was a whole manhunt. But this rapper's different. He went directly to jail and broke out twice. So apparently they're trying to deport him to Ghana. So dude could low-key end up not even facing jail time. This is crazy.
Just put in the work and change your mindset if you actually want some of this. It's greatness. I pray to the Lord and none of this. She never ever dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis, free cannabis, free cannabis.
Bro, it really does suck when all these artists and entertainers have such talent, bro. Cause dog, I don't even care for UK rap like that. But even I could start feeling some of his music. Like it just shows that genuine, authentic people, bro, their emotions and convictions do be showing. Cause dang, bro. Now I'm sitting here like, dang, bro, who is this dude? D-Sav, man. Let me tap in more, bro. Let's see what they talking about, bro.
Sentenced to over 6 years, a dangerous prisoner due to be deported from the UK has gone on the run for the second time in less than a week. Police are again hunting for 21-year-old Daniel Bokey, who is said to be part of a London gang. He was sentenced to over...
Now, how does that... Someone got to break it down, because I'm from Southside Chicago, man. How do these London gangs work? Like, how do these London gangs work? Is it just you have to be known? Because some of these people, they seem like they're foreigners or immigrants. Like, how does you just join a gang and you're not even from those areas? Someone, you know, break it down for me. I need to break someone break it down for me. Please.
For 6 years in prison in 2023 following a string of knife point robberies. Daniel initially went missing after running away from prison officers whilst receiving medical treatments at West Middlesex University Hospital.
Bro, UK is so interesting, bro. You can just be on basically like super villain type timing and charges, and they'll just take you to a local hospital with minimum level security. Like stuff like that is just so... It just reminds me that there's different places in the world and how things are done and conducted are very different and unique. If I were him, bro, I might just go straight to Ghana. Or at the very least, like go somewhere in Africa and just start rapping. That's what I would do if I was in this situation, because your time in the UK is done. You can't really go anywhere in the Western world without getting locked back up. And you're probably going to get way more time than 6 years now, bro. They're probably going to get you at least 20, 25 years, realistically. So your only option, bro, I would have found a way to get going. I'm not going to lie. I would have found a way to evacuate and get out of there because this is ridiculous.
Until last week, and was later found and arrested at an address in southeast London before escaping the Metropolitan Police's custody over the weekend. His escape comes just months before he was due to be deported to Ghana, with government sources telling The Sun that his deportation is still being actively pursued.
So how does that work? Like if they're on the run, like when they get arrested, they're going to be immediately deported? Because, bro, this is wild, bro, that he's going through this.
I'm not trying to bet myself, this that man's peace, this life ain't free. I just broke out of jail like Modi, but the government found their phony. Marcus Scofield man's called, he's police. On the roads, I'm a legend like Toby, or Congo room like Kobe. First film that's like we free cannabis, champagne and rollies. She ain't dealt with a body like this when I step in the town. It's free cannabis. Yeah. Everyone in town was free cannabis. Just put in the work and change your mindset if you actually want some of this. It's greatness. I pray to the Lord and none of this.
Bro, this is so sad, bro. It's so sad, bro, because stuff like this happens and I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, what goes through some of these folks' minds when they're moving like this? How do you even, like, go from here, bro? Like, everything you do is going to be cooked. Like, bro, real deal, this was in the States, bro. They would have probably raided wherever he just was, like, not even, like, an hour later. Max, bro. It just is so interesting how a lot of these cases and stuff go out of the country, because I would have never expected them moving like this. Like, you escape from prison, bro. knowing police are looking for you, and the first thing you do is record yourself and post it on the internet. Like, because but on the same hand, I understand it from his perspective because he's a rapper. So his whole thing, like, there's no way you can even spin this realistically, like in a world where logic works. But artists, entertainment, creatives, things work differently in that world. So not in no way to get a pardon or anything like that, but I do get what he's trying to do. Because if it's gonna happen, if you're gonna crash and burn, you might as well shine as bright as you can before that inevitable, bro. Some people are on that time, and some people can't be LeBron, Kobe cloth, bro. Sometimes we Tracy McGrady's, Derrick Rose's. It doesn't mean that you're not exceptional. Yes, your time has to be. Once you get there, no stopping. So this is actually just really interesting, bro. And it's gonna say, bro's gonna go out like TK, and TK went out so much worse, bro. Like, on some real, if those who actually paid attention to TK's case understood, man, this dude TK was going through a huge amount of issues. Not only was he on the run, not only was he on the run with other people who are likely, you know, jits, or at the very least legally jits. So it just made it a whole case inside of a case inside of a case. And then the issue of he had people helping him. So it was a whole bag inside a bag inside a bag. And the crazier thing is that all that stuff was happening, yes, but TK only made one song in the video. He didn't keep posting. He was done after that. He was on the race for real. And not to say other bro right here is not on the race, not to disrespect him or not say he's not passionate about what he's going for, what he's doing. I'm just saying, let's look at it for really what it is. Like, this is who walked. So this guy could run, bro. Like, I don't know what people even like. What do we even say to that stuff, bro? Like, bro, TK literally walked so that this dude could run. But it's just sad that these are the footsteps he chose to follow, man. Like, what type of prisons they got in the UK, bro? Man, escaping twice as wild. Like, bro, like he Michael Schofield or something, bro. I'm literally seeing this like, bro, there's no way. Like, there's actually no way. And that just shows you how crazy this stuff gets, bro. Like, these new artists, these new jits, these new youngins coming up in this generation, man, it's actually kind of scary that this is the world that we're giving y'all, bro. Like, we're giving y'all Looney Tunes stuff. Prisoners can just escape and drop videos. We're giving y'all a world where folks aren't getting held accountable. It's just wild that this is the way that the world is moving. And I don't know. It never ceases to amaze me with things like that, bro. I really do hope this man gets some justice, bro, because even when I'm hearing this music, bro, he sounds insanely talented, bro.
Never dealt with a brother like this when I step in the town. It's freak of the biz, freak of the biz, freak of the biz. Gave it this BBC, and I'm not trying to better myself. This that man's peace, this life ain't free. I just broke out of jail like Modi. Fought the government from their phony.
Like, bro, they're gonna play this, bro. They're gonna play this a lot of times, bro. And it's very sad that they're gonna make this dude an example, bro. I don't want to see that, but I just live in the real world where we've seen stuff that's happened a lot of times. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. What do y'all think about this artist D-Sav, bro, and what he has going on? Do y'all believe that he will be free? Do y'all think he's gonna keep the run going, bro? You think he's gonna go out like TK? Let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and we are gone.